I need a medic bag. Dreams. One shouldn't feel sad in a dream. I just can't help feeling pessimistic sometimes. There's no doubt we need dreams. The golden hour is a city of dreams where people who desire beauty visit. Nevertheless, the expansion of dreams is approaching its limits, and all the nice things will eventually come to exhaustion. Penacony is akin to a bubble that is bound to burst if it continues to grow any bigger. There might come a day when the entire universe gets sick of the dreamscape as well as the illusions that come with it. When the time comes, what can people like us do? Only good thing that such a day won't be happening in the near future. Setting up the wheels for a sequel, are we? Clocks.
Inky boy.
Dangers are lurking everywhere. Danger, stranger, danger.
Has the dreamscape been invaded by monsters?
No, I just recalled something embarrassing that happened to me. There's always some dream chaser who never failed to get under my skin. There was a time I went out to buy something in the golden hour, bumped into a dream chaser who worked as a salesman along the way. He claimed to own an Aether cartridge from Punk Lord and was eager to sell it to me for just 50,000 credits. I only bought alfalfa credits with me at the time, so I had to borrow some from my family to afford it. In the end, I came across another cartridge that looked exactly the same on the interstellar network as the one I bought. It was just a regular cartridge worth less than 500 credits. That was an outright scam. Can people nowadays still be trusted? May the Great One punish the merchants who disrupt harmony.
Did we summon Cthulhu?
Much to my dismay, the family only ousted the guy from the dreamscape without any heavy sentences, and that's unacceptable.
Oh, damn.
Sound in the fuck.
Kid, stop. I got better things to do. Whatever, you're cool. Whatever, I don't care.
Kid.
Now get depressed.
God damn it, what?
The fluff ball on the PPG's head suddenly droops down and rests on the edge of his head like a withered weed.
Alas. Like Scope, life doesn't guarantee pleasure and death isn't all about pain. Even with such powerful plot armor, many things are still beyond my control. Hold on, I can feel a weird sentiment getting stronger. This isn't supposed to happen. Maybe the armor needs more energy? It's time to chow down on some float disc burgers for more of that happy element. It reminds me of the encounter with a certain someone last year. No, now isn't the time to discuss that. I have to suppress this dangerous emotion. I need to be patient. Patient.
Look at me in this cool mech.
The fuck did I just hear? That was like fucking...
The PPC's cheeks suddenly turned red like an iron block heading up. What a miraculous sight to behold.
In my power furnace short-circuited, I can feel the temperatures within my armor rising. It's time to kill the peacock.
Rising. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Rising. Jack. Please help. We are soldiers. We got a job to do.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
Nanomachines, son.
Yeah.
I've got it. The heat comes from my burning enthusiasm. I feel the urge to fire my cannon every time I think of the chaotic situation in the dream. Since the family doesn't want to be harsh on the bad guys, I'll do the job. I shall be the blaze in the dark night that puts all evil to an end.
I am the knight.
I am Batman. I'll activate the annihilation mode to shred into pieces those who disrupt the law and order of the dreamscape. Why do they make children cops?
I don't know.
Why are you leaving everyone angry or sad?
I'll fix them later.
No, you won't.
Hey, I fixed everybody the last time we did this. I'll fix them again.
You know you can't fix people, right?
Is there anything you need?
Alright, next one you're doing all three of them. I want to see what you got.
What?
Yep, too bad.
Bro, that's not the deal here.
I'm overworked and underpaid. Shut up.
I'll do the last one we find.
Nope.
Either we do the... No, it's gonna be the last... There might not even be another one, actually. You might have just done the last one anyway, sucker.
Fucking bitch.
I should have gotten prepared for this.
Stream forth, a gleam of old flame.
When your fucking ultimate power is so much faster than your casual walking speed. Hey, look!
Wait a minute. Oh, you're doing this guy.
What? Fine. I think it was calm? I'm so bored. Nothing I do seems to get me fired up anymore. Oh, hey, you look really cool. You never see outfits like that around Penacony. May I ask where you're from? For a nameless, the whole world is my home. Oh, that sounds complicated. So what does that mean? Can you tell me more? You give Walter a brief explanation of the Astral Express and what it means to be a nameless. Hey, that sounds even more amazing than a movie. You must have been to many places. You must have had all sorts of dangerous and thrilling experiences. Will you tell me some stories? To repay you, you can come to me anytime there's something about Penacony you don't fully understand.
Penacony?
Ugh. They all say the dreamscape is so amazing that people never want to leave. But after you've stared at it long enough, it's just another slightly more prosperous city. Honestly, I really envy people like you. Completely free, no restraints, and going wherever the wind takes you. No burdens or worries. Why be moved when you can get moving? How do you know I haven't gotten moving? I already have a whole room full of resources and equipment that might just be as useful on an adventure, and that's just the beginning. What's more, although I've never left the Asdonis star system, I have traveled a lot to nearby planets. It's just that none of them have really allowed me to feel the joy of adventure. They're all just filled with unremarkable buildings, outdated entertainment, artificial scenery. They can't even measure up to Penacony. A true adventurer needs to be full of twists and turns, thrills and excitement, and allow you to witness the truest universe. So you want to be a nameless? Thank you for the kind offer. I can't right now. I cannot just casually agree to something like that. Interstellar adventures are serious and solemn. I must make flawless preparations and wait for the perfect timing to see how serious I am about this. I don't think this was a good character to get a sad emotion out of, to be honest. What? I think I just heard him cry. Ugh. Do you know about my sworn brothers? If you don't, I'll explain anyway. A few days ago, I was wandering around a theme park and went to check out the food trucks by the entrance on a whim. Then I ended up gaining a couple of brothers. Gaining a couple of what? Two brothers come free with snacks. Listen to the rest of my story first. At that moment, I happened to overhear a clocky actor talking to his boss, and would you believe it? Their names were Wolpe and Warner. The saying goes, the more W's you get, the better. So we vowed to be brothers in front of the clocky statue. The youngest Warner wasn't that bad. He was smart enough and quite eloquent. We got along pretty well, but that Wolpe... I hear he used to be a famous athlete across the cosmos. But I just think he's an oaf. I figured I'd take them out for a meal at the Clock Diner. Where most people take their time and chew slowly, he just rammed it all in his mouth like he was at war with his food. Recently, the Iris family is that young singer who sang Song of Beauty, right? She's pretty popular. Well, I had the great idea of taking them to experience some culture. And what happens? That Walpy fool falls asleep and is snoring like a bubble hound before she's even sung a few bars. Turns out he's just some remote. Turns out he's just from some remote minor planet. Imagine you were just a new slur for someone, a remote. Not suitable to be seen with in public. I guess that makes sense. If he actually had any skills, why would he retire to become a costume performer? Damn.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
How are there people who still believe that you have to work in Penacony for 70 years to receive the right to permanent residency? Nonsense, it's ridiculous. Some of the people are actually very intelligent, but when it comes to things like this, all sense just completely deserts them. Although I understand how dream chasers feel. This is Penacony after all. What's more, it doesn't matter how amazing the hotel service is here. Who wouldn't wish to have their own home in the golden hour? There, are you happy? Well? You better answer me, boy.
What?
I said, are you happy? Now voice this woman.
No, I'm fucking angry.
I know, you're gonna be angry. Don't worry about it.
I fucking hate it everywhere. I hate this place. I hate you. I hate this fucking thing on my head.
There, let's get you real
I
appropriate
hate the
now.
fact that I look like a fucking train engine. I just don't get it. I called the radio frequency 146.96. Why the hell didn't the gate open? I called my stubborn old man. Told him I'd be taking a long vacation back in penacony. You know what happened? He informed the Bloodhound family and told them to come and capture me at the hotel. He wants the bounty that the IPC put out on me. Who the fuck are the IPC? You're right. I was being dumb during that insomniac night. I shouldn't have told him everything I'd done. But what am I supposed to do? I have no family left besides him. I have nowhere to return except penacony either. The only place I have ties to. But I'm not just going to hand myself in. I've managed to escape the IPC's hands so many times, I can do it again.
What?
Can they not afford to hire better animators?
Something about better animators.
It seems.
And so,
Depression.
it always happens. You get back to a familiar place, All sad and painful memories came flooding back. I sometimes think, why did my parents have to be members of the family? Why did I have to study the Odes of Harmony from such a young age? Memorizing and reciting all those words that no one cares about just to please the so-called important figures? And why, even though I learned them so well, was I not able to save my family? Seeing my once proud father being reduced to being subservient to others, I no longer deal with our sudden fall from grace. So I left Penacony selfishly and never contacted anyone again. Now I can't quite tell. Was it the changes in my family that I couldn't stand, or the fact that I was so powerless?
I don't understand. How am I supposed to fix this?
I wonder who could have done that.
Stream 4. A gleam of old romance.
No one?
Yes. Is there anybody else around? Winston in his head is saying, please, nobody else, please, nobody else, please, nobody else, please, nobody else. So tell me, punk, are you feeling lucky? Well, are you?
No.
Huh. He was stuck. I don't know where somebody else is. I'm wasting time. We're getting nowhere. That probably was it, actually.
Oh my god.
What?
I have finally figured it out.
Oh?
Now with my jorts, I can get J-Bull cloths.
What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck?
This will all make sense in just a moment. This will make sense.
With that, I think that's it for Winston for the rest of this video. And I'm never bringing this guy back on my goddamn recording sessions. He's done. I'm done with this guy. Winston for the rest of this video. And I'm never bringing this guy back on my goddamn recording sessions. He's done. I'm done with this guy.
Trust me, all your fans wear jorts.
What? No, it can't be. So at this point, as of today, I have actually completed the base simulated universe completely. All worlds have been defeated on every single difficulty. Today I had finished with World 6 and World 8. World 8 had that stupid sword boy that I hate. And yeah, as of right now, I've completed the base simulated universe completely. Until we get World 10, then I gotta grind that out. But yeah, now I guess what I need to do in simulated universe is actually work on Swarm Disaster and stuff a lot more. Okay, so the rest of this is gonna be done with just me here. Friend, the case is closed. Go on, I'd love to hear it. The rough tape was the killer, not the victim. He lured the boss with the excusing of giving him the evidence and killed him. With the loud music, the witness all assumed the tape was the victim. Of course, aside from the sounds they play, all the tapes in penacony look the same. Finally, he put his boss's tape inside himself, stealing the other's sound and identity before fleeing the scene. The key clue was that the tape inside his body had been fixed before. They're supposed to be cassette tapes. How could they be so cruel? That's why we're needed. It was all thanks to your help this time. Otherwise, the truth would have been lost forever. Looking forward to working with you again. Huh. Huh. I figured that would take a lot longer to do. We need to go down in here because of the little guys in there. I need to find 2 more birds? I only know where 1 more bird is. Damn. Well, I'm still gonna go get this bird right quick. I only know where 1 more bird is. That's the one up there. I don't know where... Huh. Well, I'll have to pull out the video to find it anyway, I guess. Or maybe I need to run around here and grab all this stuff anyway, because apparently I don't have this. I thought I already did come back and run around here. There's all kinds of things sitting around. Oh, I didn't run back around here at all, did I? Well, in about, let's see, how many days is it? In about, 6 days, everyone's gonna be busting their load the moment they see Aventurine on the banners. I still don't get why, but you do you, and I'll do me. We won't do each other. My friend, did you find what I wanted? Quick, give it to me. This wine has an incomparable elegance. Its flavor is smooth like a warm current that rushes over my heart. Truly a unique and rare sample. You were able to find such a masterpiece. I knew I was right to trust you. The aftertaste lingers and resonates endlessly. It feels like all my cares and worries have melted without a trace. My friend, your taste is the finest of everyone I've ever met. Of course. This is truly the finest of wines. Careful, don't drink it too quickly. As for me returning to work, I'll just have 1 more sip. And then I'll go back and... just 1 more sip. The giant bird took off and headed off. Took flight and headed off, swaying and weaving. Perhaps it's just gone to find another place to hide and drink wine. Not that one. Now then, back to business. We need to be here. There was somebody who had a clockwork thing. They're apparently not here, though. No, they're not here. They're actually at the end of the Dewlight Pavilion, that's right. Actually, you know what? I want to check something. How many birds am I missing here? Where is the thing? Oh, so you don't want to show it to me. I am missing 10 more birds in that area. Huh. But literally only 1 in here, and I don't know where he's at.
Anything I can do for you?
Do I want to do this guy's thing first, or do... Wait, hold on. What else do we have? Because last time I thought I had enough for, Look for the PPC contact in the theme park. Oh yeah, isn't this the thing that says I'm gonna go do... Yeah, I'm gonna go do the job, but I'm not gonna be paid for it. What kind of shit is that?
And you are... I don't remember seeing any VIP guests scheduled to visit. What is all of this?
He cuts himself mid-sentence, slightly lowering his chin so that the light reflecting off his glasses masks his eyes.
I see. In that case, I'll give tacit consent for anything you want to do here. Do my pavilion, so long as it's nothing out of the ordinary.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Really, there's a slight discrepancy between the statement and what I've been told. It's no matter, though. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm McCoy. I'm responsible for this pavilion while the family head is away. Based on the dreaming regulations, dream chasers who trespass the moment of morning dew shall be instantly expelled from the dreamscape and banned for life from ever staying at the Reverie Hotel. This time I've elected to make a special exception for you. After all, you have here and through contributed much toward the family's investigation.
How did you know?
I assume this was common knowledge with all the information the Astral Express possesses. To keep things brief, when a member of the family strays far enough away from the path of harmony, they gain the power of tacit understanding, allowing information to be exchanged without the need for face-to-face communication. So, I know all that you've been through, perhaps not all the details, but enough for me to arrive at my own conclusion. However, I still advise you all while in the dreamscape to abide by the laws set out by the family. As for the reason why, I've just demonstrated my explanation. The family is always watching you.
The moment you finish releasing the clockwork, a series of emotions flash over Mr. McCoy's face, from confusion to a grimace and then to pain, before finally settling on a look of sadness.
What did you do? No, I shouldn't be able to remember. I've undoubtedly forgotten.
Your emotions and memories have been stolen.
Stolen? No, that's not stealing. I voluntarily handed over my sadness and all those painful memories. Why? Why did you make me want to remember? Who gave you this power?
Stealing emotions is evil.
I've always regretted it. I thought about doing that, abandoning those memories. It would make me feel better. But all it did was make me even sadder. The nightmares that have tortured me, they never went away. And I even began to forget why exactly I felt such regret.
Mr. McCoy fishes a photo from his breast pocket.
It turned out, this here was the source of all my pain. I can remember it now. No longer shall I stare into this photo without knowing the reason behind why my heart is broken. I need some help reconciling my past.
Tell me what it is you need.
Are you really going to help me? No strings attached, just purely out of sympathy. I apologize for the indifference before. Perhaps they're right about you, and your trailblazers really do always bring hope to others. If it is okay, please could you hold on to this photo, and then go find my brother and sister. Elsewhere in this pavilion, they should be quite conspicuous. I haven't had the courage to face them myself, so I need your help. I'll explain everything to you once you bring them back.
Anything I can do for you?
I really do wonder where I missed that last bird. Of course, he's all the way up there. All the way up there. No, this wasn't how I got up there before. Let's see, I got up there before by doing what? How did I get up there beforehand? That is...
Every night I will sing